In this video, we are going to see all the different elements that you should know or you should have done as a new startup entrepreneur. If you're going to start a new business, these are some of the things that you need to have in place. First and the foremost thing before you do anything, make sure you have a market which has a problem and you can solve that problem. If you come out with a solution that no one wants, no matter how great your solution is, it's not going to be sellable. If people don't want your solution, it's of no use. No matter if you spend $1 billion creating a wonderful product, but it doesn't solve a problem. So make sure whenever you want to start any kind of business, there is a market which has a problem and you are solving that problem with your product or with your services. Second thing, you need to have a high level skill. Now, this skill can be product development, it can be sales, it can be marketing, it can be digital marketing, it can be any kind of high leverage skills that you can use in your startup. Or in other scenario, you must have capital to invest in other startups. Now, the reason is if you are going to co-found or you are going to start your own business, you must have some skill which you can monetize or which you can use as a leverage to build your business. If you don't have any skill, you can actually get people who have that skill set. In that case, you must have a good amount of capital resource. If you don't have that, get a high level skill. It can be anything that you can learn for your business or sales, marketing, product development, networking, which is a very important skill, or at the same time finance management. If you are really good in managing your finance or if you are really good in the legal aspect, still you can make sure you get other people who can help build your startup when you have the finance background or if you are really good in finance and accounting. Number third, make sure you follow all the legalities and the bylaws. If you are going to start a startup, there are so many different certifications that you need to have in terms of startup registration, in terms of company registration, which is for a completely different video. And I'm not an expert in legalities. You should consider connecting with a lawyer or with a chartered accountant to get those things in place. Once you have these things, which is extremely important, this is something I messed up in my earlier business, in my earlier startup. So make sure these things are in place. We were extremely focused on product and marketing. We missed this one element which is extremely important. Once you have these three elements in place, the fourth element which adds a complete layer above everything is actually persistence. This is a very important part, or you can say important skill set to have. When you start any business, trust me, you're not going to make millions of dollars in the first year. If you do make it, great, good for you. But 90% of the businesses don't make it in the first year or even in the second year. So you as an entrepreneur, you need to have persistence in your vision and you need to continuously keep on working towards your goal until you achieve it. And in the journey, you will come across many failures, you will come across many people who may cheat on you, you will come across amazing people who will help you build your startup. That is all part of the entrepreneur journey. So make sure you have a great market which has a problem that you can solve. Make sure you have an amazing skill in terms of sales, marketing, networking, product development, capital allocation, different things. And make sure you always follow all the legalities and all the regulations by the law and by the government. It will impact in the later stage if you don't have it in place. If you have any more questions based on startups or entrepreneurship, let me know in the comment section below. I help entrepreneurs start their business by giving or making such videos. If you like such videos, hit the like button, and if you want more such videos, hit the subscribe button.